I love SECCHI.
I know, right?
Yeah, I do. It's the gift that always keeps giving.
Now, we're gonna zoom in on this in just a second, but you'll remember we had these objects A and B over in this camera, H1A. I want you to just remember that, okay? We see two objects going out of the frame on HI1A. When I go to the wide space version, it's not gonna make sense to you. The second thing that's not gonna make sense to you is why am I seeing this on this camera and wait till I get to the other camera? You're gonna be like, whoa, wait a second, right? Okay? So let's go forward, step through this. Now look at this. Watch as this little band of not light takes over this, whatever this is. I don't even know what that is. It's not a lens flare, you guys, because otherwise, I don't know, man. Come on.
Well, you know, if they're saying that that is the effect that Venus has on this camera as it's, you know, transitioning across.
I don't see this every time Venus hasn't been this close before.
Then what you'd have to say is the sun then is a lens flare over
Right
on the left.
And then not to mention there's stuff in front of the sun. I'm not even going to go there. Okay, now that disappears under this shadow of this, what could be a humongous, you know what I'm saying, Wayne?
Yeah, yeah.
Is this, look at, there's a curvature to it.
That's the thing. If you really slow that down, there is a curvature to it.
Look at that.
And look at the Birkeland current on the Earth. It's like we're almost disconnected.
Like, what is that?
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
In real, the rainbow one that we've been seeing, where that's the Earth's magnetic loop was not being able to connect. Look at that. Same effect.
And then we've got this kind of strange, like, claws coming down. Anyway, that was it. So let me do this. I want to zoom in on this, if you don't mind for a second.
No. See, I always like looking at the left where the sun, you know, where we're having either coronal holes or something, and all of a sudden we see the blackness of space, like right next to the Earth. It's like, you know, somehow or another something is disrupting the photons, and because the red that we're picking up is from the sun. I mean, that's the what we're getting off of the sun. And when we get these black patches, you have to ask yourself, okay, so what's really happening here? Is it
Right.
Is it the absence of positive ions? I don't know. Are we seeing photons that are being disrupted? But you know, how does that happen? Because there's clearly right there, and you know, Steve, our object over there by Venus, or whatever the ones we've been tracking right there, you see, the reason why I think that this is closer, because we can actually see the Birkeland current connecting all the way up.
Right, see?
Yeah. And folks, we've been tracking this for months.
Right. Remember, every time we're very careful to say that whenever we are on SECCHI, that we got in trouble for this. We got shut down because we were on here one time.
Yeah, some individual claiming that.
Never mind.
Yeah. Anyway, so the point is,
I want to go back to the wide field now, the H1.
Let's go. Yeah, let's see that.
Let's go to H12 stars, because Earth will be visible on this one, okay? For this is kind of interesting, okay?
It is very interesting.
Now watch this. Same dates, right?
Yeah. Whoa, Steve.
I'm gonna I gotta let it download first. Let it load the 50 frames, then we can play with it.
Checking that out over there. Look at that.
And now we can pause it and play with it.
Now, number one, we should be seeing.
Can you see my screen okay?
I can.
All right, here we go.
How is that?
Watch this thing shift.
Well, you know what's happening there, Steve?
I don't.
That whole background of space is illuminating brighter. And whatever that dark ribbon is, it jumps. Look at it right there. It gets intensified by background light.
Yep.
And now watch this. It jumps.
So,
How is
yeah.
that possible?
No, and then the second thing I wanted to point out is I don't see anything jettisoning, stuff towards the Earth in this view, and we can see Venus and Earth in this view now. It's really cool, by the way, that we can.
Can you blow that up where we can really get close into Venus and Earth there?
Sure.
Well, there we go.
But where's my,
Where? Yeah.
where's my jet?
But look at the luminosity of Venus, would you? But I can't find our two objects.
Nope, can't see them in there anywhere.
Where'd they go?
Isn't that
So
crazy?
this is what we're seeing at night right here. So this is incredible, Steve. And I don't know what caused over on the right, near the baffles. Why did that, right there, why did that cloud move?
I don't know. Well, if people want to try to take their own shot at SECCHI, you can go to their website.
Have fun with it.
Yeah, I'm not going to give you the link because it's off limits, but I just go there because I don't care.
Well, they obviously don't want us looking there. And the fact that, look at that. So I'd like to have someone explain to me, and I know our physicist is watching.
This looks
What
like it's obfuscated up here a little bit, but go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, look at that. Pull that back up there. Now, that shouldn't be happening. Can we play this?
Yeah, let's go back and play it again now that we're seeing another square of it. Huh.
Look at that. Whoa. So that right there, you can see both sides of the cloud that just moved incredibly fast. Prior to that, look how it lights up on both sides of that ribbon. Look at right there. You actually can see the light intensifying.
Around this as well.
Well, I did not notice up there in the right-hand corner, but as you replay the loop, watch what happens. 1, 2, boom. Right there. Stop frame there, and something is going on here. Because what you have to understand, folks, you're dealing with photons. The camera is picking up. This is way out there in the outer solar system, or yes, I can't we say the outer?
It's out there on the other side of, like, it's 1 AU away, or it's 2 AUs away from Earth.
There we go. So Steve, we're picking. See there? You can actually see the subtlety of the light. Watch. Boom.
Boom. Look at it.
Something is, so listen, our physicist is watching. She's taught us well. The only time that this could happen is that there is heat, excited photons that are increasing in light or luminosity. And then the ribbon moves.
When it flashes like that, it's not the same day that we had that flash happening in the Keys, but still, nonetheless, it's just another anomaly.
It isn't. I love this website. I do. Well, so maybe someone can answer that for us. What's causing the light shift increase by that? I'm just going to call it a ribbon. I don't know what else to call it.
I don't know what else to call it either. But hey, thanks everybody